and welcome back to Writing Tutorials. Today, we're going to go step by step through a professional sample resume for customer service jobs. Not only will I read the resume for you, but I'll also explain exactly what to include, why it matters, and how you can adapt it for your own situation. By the end of this video, you'll be ready to write a clear, professional resume that will impress hiring managers in the customer service field. Opening. Contact information. We start right at the top with the contact details. In this sample, we have Karen L. Mitchell, 6524 Oak Ridge Drive, Phoenix, Arizona 85016. Phone 602-555-4879. Email karen.mitchell@email.com. LinkedIn linkedin.com/in/Karen L. Mitchell. Now, when you write your own resume, always put your full name at the very top in a slightly larger font so it stands out. Underneath, list your street address, city, state, and zip code. The phone number should be the one you use most often. Make sure your voicemail greeting is professional in case a recruiter calls when you're not available. Then include a professional email address. Ideally, just your name, not nicknames or random numbers. Finally, if you have a LinkedIn profile, include that link too. Many employers will check it before inviting you for an interview. Professional summary. The next section is the professional summary. Here's what it says in our sample: friendly and results-driven customer service, professional with 4+ years of experience, assisting diverse clients in retail and call center environments. Skilled in conflict resolution, active listening, and delivering solutions that improve customer satisfaction. Proven track record of meeting and exceeding service goals while maintaining a positive and professional attitude. This is basically your elevator pitch in written form. It's 2 to 4 sentences that summarize your best qualities, your years of experience, and what makes you a great candidate. Notice how this example uses strong, positive words like friendly, results-driven, skilled, and proven track record. When writing yours, highlight your main skills and experience. Don't just say hardworking or motivated. Instead, be specific about your abilities and results. Core skills. After the summary, we move into core skills. In our example, it lists customer support and complaint resolution, call center operations and CRM tools, Zendesk, Salesforce, order processing and payment handling, verbal and written communication, time management and multitasking, bilingual, English and Spanish. This is where you make it easy for a recruiter to quickly see what you can do. Use bullet points for readability. Include both technical skills, like using CRM software, and soft skills, such as communication or time management. If you're bilingual or have another special capability, put it here. It can set you apart from other candidates. Professional experience. Now we move into the professional experience section. This is where you list your most relevant jobs, starting with the most recent. First role in our sample, customer service representative. Bright Call Solutions, Phoenix, Arizona. March 2021. Present. Handle 60+ inbound customer calls daily, resolving billing, product, and technical inquiries. Achieved 95% customer satisfaction score for 12 consecutive months. Process refunds, exchanges, and account updates accurately and efficiently. Collaborate with technical teams to escalate and resolve complex issues. Here's the key. Each bullet starts with a strong action verb: handle, achieved, process, collaborate. They also include numbers and results, like 60+ inbound calls daily and 95% customer satisfaction score. Numbers help prove your value in a measurable way. Second role in our sample, retail sales associate. Target, Phoenix, Arizona. June 2019, February 2021. Assisted customers in locating products, answering questions, and processing transactions. Upsold store memberships and credit cards, exceeding monthly sales goals by 15%. Trained 4 new associates in store procedures and customer service techniques. Again, this role highlights customer service skills, helping customers, exceeding goals, and training others. Even if your past job wasn't in the exact same industry, focus on the parts of it that relate to customer service, like problem solving, sales, or teamwork. Education. Next is education. Associate of Arts in Communication. Phoenix College, Phoenix, Arizona. Graduated May 2019. GPA 3.6 out of 4.0. Always include your degree, the school name, the city and state, and your graduation date. If you have a strong GPA, typically 3.5 or higher, you can include it, especially if you're early in your career. Certifications. After education, we have certifications: Customer Service Professional Certificate, International Customer Service Association, 2023. Conflict Management Skills, LinkedIn Learning, 2022. Adding certifications is a great way to show you're committed to learning and improving. If you don't have official certifications yet, you can take short online courses. Many are free or low cost, and add them here. Volunteer experience. This sample also includes volunteer experience, which is a great way to show additional skills and community involvement. Community Help Desk Volunteer, Phoenix Public Library. Summer 2022. Provided basic tech assistance to senior visitors. Answered general inquiries and directed guests to appropriate resources. Volunteer roles still count as experience, especially if they involve skills relevant to customer service, like helping people, explaining information, or resolving problems. References. Finally, we have references. Available upon request. You don't need to list references directly on your resume, unless an employer specifically asks. This phrase tells them you can provide names and contact info when needed. So, to recap, your customer service resume should start with clear contact info, include a concise professional summary, list your core skills, detail your work experience with strong action verbs and measurable results, add education, certifications, and any relevant volunteer work, and end with references available upon request. By following this structure, you'll create a resume that's easy to read, highlights your best qualities, and gives employers confidence in your abilities. Remember, tailor your resume to the specific job by using keywords from the job description. This helps you pass through applicant tracking systems and shows you're a strong fit for the role. That's it for today's tutorial. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Writing Tutorials for more step-by-step guides on crafting professional resumes and letters.